welcome back to the Lazy Girl's Kitchen. My name is Maggie, and on today's episode I'm going to share with you how I like to make my slow cooker steak fajitas. They're so easy, they're so delicious, and they're super convenient because you just dump everything into your slow cooker and you let it cook for the day while you do whatever you need to do. So without further ado, let me take you through the list of ingredients. So what you're going to need to make this is, obviously, I'm going to use some steak tips that I kind of cut into little pieces because it's not going to be shredded. We're just going to let it cook really slowly so it gets nice and soft in our crock pot. You're going to need some red bell peppers, some salt, and then some salsa. Now let's talk about the salsa for a minute. This is my own homemade salsa, which I actually already posted a recipe of it on the Lazy Girl's Kitchen. So if you want, I'm gonna link that down below for you. If you don't want to make your own, you can just go ahead and buy some store-bought salsa and just use that instead. Okay, so to make this, it really couldn't be easier. You're just gonna dump your steak tips in with your salsa. Get everything out of here. All the juices, you really want the juices to be in there so it gets nice and coated into your steak tips. And then you're going to just finish it off with some red bell pepper. Now I'm just going to give this a little bit of a stir, not too much. I do want to leave the meat down on the bottom. And then just some salt and pepper. I'm not going to do too much because I already put some in my salsa, but if you bought store-bought salsa, then you might want to add a little bit extra. Okay, I'm just going to give this a nice stir. Look at the colors inside here. Isn't that lovely? Well, wait until we assemble this into our little fajita. All right, so what I'm going to do now, let me get you up here. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this into my crock pot, put this on, like turn it on, and I'm gonna let this cook for 8 hours on low, and that's gonna get the meat nice and soft, and it's literally gonna melt in your mouth. You just wait and see. So I'm gonna meet you back here in about 8 hours so that we can assemble our fajitas. Alrighty guys, so I just want to show you, I just shut this off. It was cooking exactly for 8 hours. And look at this. It cooked down so nicely. I don't know if you could see. Let me get you down here more. It cooked down so beautifully. Like, look at the colors. It smells so good. There's so much juice from the veggies. That's going to keep it nice and moist so you don't have to worry about it drying out. It really is the best steak fajitas ever that I've ever made. I'm not as confident cooking steak like on a stovetop, so for me this is the perfect recipe. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna make myself a nice little wrap and then we can try this together. Hi guys, so I have another little issue. So I filmed the taste test for my steak fajitas, which were amazing. You're gonna see a photo of how they turned out right after this segment. And then I went to edit it, and being the techie whiz that I am not, I couldn't find the footage, so I don't know if I accidentally deleted it or not, but I was unable to put it here because I don't have any more to taste test for you. However, they really are so amazing. I really do hope you try them. You're gonna see just how I kind of set them up. I just put them in a fajita with some cheese and some lettuce, and it was just fabulous. It's the best lunch, it's the best dinner, whatever you want. You can make it like a breakfast burrito, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. But I do hope you head over to www.thelazygirlskitchen.com to get the written recipe. Make sure you subscribe and give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.